In war-ravaged Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, going to school is perhaps the one thing that keeps children connected to a normal life. It allows them to dream about the future.
I want to become a doctor, and like that I can help all the children and my parents and all that. If I stayed at home, I don't know where I would study. At school I am able to study, and we eat here too.
The ongoing violence has shut down many schools and disrupted the education of almost all the children here.
The conflict erupted when the primary and secondary schools were opening in the villages. The children could not stay in the middle of the fighting, so they found themselves here.
It's estimated that more than 800,000 people in North Kivu region are displaced, and about a third of them are children. When they fled, few families had time to bring anything with them. Most arrived penniless and unable to support their families. There was no money for school fees.
We have difficulties paying the school fees. We are displaced and we have no one to pay for us. And at the same time, we don't have any work here.
Bonane is one of about 1,000 displaced students who go to the primary and secondary schools outside Buhimba camp. To accommodate the flood of students who were uprooted in 2007, local schools were expanded with the help of humanitarian agencies. To encourage displaced children to attend, lunch is served and primary school is free, but secondary school is not.
Studies start at 7:30 in the morning and finish around 2:15. When we leave here, we go home. And at home, there is nothing to eat.
Despite free primary education, families are often too poor to send their children to class. They are forced to decide between sending them to school or out to work. Escalating food prices make it even harder for families to make ends meet. The result is only a third of the displaced youth here at Buhimba camp are going to school. And even they are obliged to work.
I take a machete and go to the forest. We help our parents cut trees for firewood, so they can take it to the market and make some money.
Expanding the schools is just the first step. Now they need books and teachers need to be paid. But more importantly, families need the financial means to send their children to class. Without the ability to attend school, the majority of youngsters will never have the chance to escape the cycle of poverty which feeds the conflict in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo.